So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
No, Mr. Mackenzie, that's not what I meant. I said elevated risk, nothing definite. Several of your SNIPs may mark you as a carrier for a few potentially life-threatening conditions.
Whoa.
There's several
Marking a
positives
carrier?
here.
Conditions? So I am gonna die? Unbelievable! This is ridiculous. I mean, I can't even right now. It's over. I'm done. I gotta sell my house, withdraw my savings. Fuck! Fuck!
This is actually one of the better reactions.
I can't believe I paid for this shit. I mean, what the hell was my wife...
Mr. Mackenzie, again, I must emphasize that these are just...
Just what, Doc? Multiple sclerosis? Hodgkin's lymphoma? Parkinson's? What the... Am I supposed to celebrate? Unfucking believable. You know what, Doc? I don't want to ever see you or Jenny ever again. As far as I'm concerned, I was never here. DNA my ass. With all the worthless piece of shit.
Keep it together. Yep. One of my better days. My name is Cecilia Cortez. I'm a genetic counselor at GenMe, and this is what I do.
Yo, C.
Yes, Courtney.
Your 1 o'clock is here. The Mr. D. Careful, because he's a little...
And then the day got a little... How shall I put this? Weird.
Dr. Cortez? Dr. Cecilia Cortez?
Yes, Mr...
Dodson. Henry Dodson. I'm here for my...
1 o'clock. Please, come in. Mr. Dodson, it's perfectly normal for people to feel a little bit nervous, but I promise you, I come in peace. There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, have a seat. Let's get you a little bit of water here.
So sorry to bother about this, doctor.
Oh, Cecilia, please.
Right, doctor. I mean, Celia.
Well, let's get a look at that report, shall we?
Did my report come out okay? I mean, do you have enough,
DNA, Mr. Dodson? Your DNA? Yes, we had more than enough to run the analysis. Now, before we get started, and just to be clear, these reports, they represent probabilities, chances. Nothing here should be construed as binding or conclusive.
Yeah, I read the brochure. I just want you to explain if there's anything that might explain why. I'm not as confident as I should be.
Mr. Dodson, these reports, they're not meant to help you with your confidence. You see, these reports, they're simply... I was like, what the hell? Alan! Hey, Alan!
What is it now, Cecilia?
Have you seen the Dodson report?
The what?
Mr. Dodson, his SNIPS.
Cecilia, as you know, I programmed those reports to be fully automated. There shouldn't be any issues with the results. Understand? Come check with IT or something.
Does this look like a non-issue to you? Composure. Keep it together. My boss is an ass. Well?
Yes, well, there does appear to be some sort of abnormality with this man's SNIPS. I'll look into it.
Look into it? You'll look into it? According to this report, Mr. Dodson has no relation to any human ancestor on the planet. Do you get that? 0. No African, no European, no Asian traits whatsoever. Probability 99.9 fucking %. Alan, look, I don't mean to shout, but according to this report, your report, this Dodson guy is an alien. I know, I should have just said it. He's a fucking alien.
Cecilia, calm down. Please. Listen to yourself. You know that's not possible. When, if I have the time, I'll look at it. Are we clear?
Very. So, how do you tell a guy his DNA is from another planet? Mr. Dodson, I'm so sorry about that. I thought there was an error with the report and I had to check into it.
Did you fix it? Is there something wrong with me?
To be honest, Mr. Dodson, yes. Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Mr. Dodson, our analysis of the SNPs in your DNA indicate that you appear to be a perfectly healthy male. You have a low probability of developing glaucoma, rheumatoid arthritis, prostate cancer. You have, your risk factor for heart failure is average, which is good. And it also appears that you're resistant to malaria. Relatively speaking, your genetic health is pretty good. Mr. Dodson, I'm not quite finished. Although there's a slight possibility that there was an error with our system. And the fact is, Mr. Dodson, that's never happened. There's something else I have to tell you. Say it. Just say it. Mr. Dodson, your ancestry, your genetic history, it's not of this earth.
You mean like, are you saying, Dr. Cortez, I'm not really human?
In a word? Yes. Mr. Dodson, the genes in your SNPs, there are no earthly matches, no human matches. Composure. Keep it together.
But how can this be? I eat right, I pay my taxes. God. Oh God, I'm an alien.
Mr. Dodson, please. This doesn't change anything.
This changes everything. It explains everything.
Wait, what?
It explains why I've been told I was different. Not in a good way, but in a fearful way.
Mr. Dodson,
Somehow I think I've always known. Somehow I think I've always known.
Wait, so you're okay?
Yeah, I mean, yes. I feel incredible.
Incredible? Well, that's great.
Dr. Cortez, you're not going to report this to anyone. You know, doctor's oath and everything, right?
Right, Doctor's oath, of course. This stays between you and me.
Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome. And then everything changed. For me, too. All I ever wanted was to help people. Help them get over their fears, change their lives. Whether witch, werewolf, or vampire. And thanks to Mr. Dodson and his out-of-this-world SNPs, I finally am. My name is Cecilia Cortez. I'm a genetic counselor at GenMe, and I love what I do.